All right. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to our Healthy Living Revolution call. Actually, we're not calling it Healthy Living Revolution. We're calling it our Freedom Revolution. So on this call, you may not know everyone that's speaking, but we are partnering together in order to share a message of hope with mission-driven people. And if you've been invited, it's because we respect you, we love you, we care about you, and we just want you to know what we're up to. This call is meant to be relaxed and fun. So you won't have to buy or do anything. Just being here to show your support is enough. So for the first few minutes, we are going to talk about family health. You'll hear information and inspiring stories of people taking their health to the next level and helping others do the same. Then the second half of our call, we're just going to talk about the organization that we've partnered with, the Juice Plus Company, which has allowed people all over the world to create additional options and a sense of fulfillment. And maybe something will stand out to you. And you'll think of someone who needs to actually hear this message. So thank you so much for coming. All right, we're going to talk about the importance of nutrition. So let me ask you a question. Would you agree that being healthy today can be a challenge? Most of us would say yes, obviously. It's so true. We'd all love to look good, feel good, and live a long, active life, right? And we know it's our job to make that happen, but unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, and most importantly, it's just time-consuming. And that's where we come in. Kathy and Christy and I, on this call, we, along with thousands of others around the world, are part of a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution, where we are helping people take their health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. The foundation of good health, however, is good nutrition. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are fruits, vegetables, and berries. We're supposed to eat 9 to 13 servings every day. I don't. I know probably most of you don't either. As well as the variety or even the consistency that we need is lacking as well. And that's why we love the nutritional support provided by Juice Plus. This one simple change has taken our health to the next level. And if you've never heard of Juice Plus, I'm going to invite Christy, my friend, to show you what it is.
Got unmute.
Are you unmuted?
I'm having Wi-Fi connection problems, so if I freeze up, I apologize. I just moved, so hopefully this will be better. But anyway, I'm Christy Pomeroy, and I'm from Steamboat Springs, Colorado. And Juice Plus is 30 raw fruits, vegetables, and berries in capsules with an additional 15 plants in the complete whole food beverage. It all starts with farm fresh nutrition. Fruits and vegetables. Sorry, am I frozen?
You're okay.
You're okay. Like everybody's like not moving. Okay. So it all starts with farm fresh nutrition. Fruits and vegetables lose a lot of nutritional content when picked early and shipped long distances. I'm sure you've all heard that before. The Juice Plus company solves a problem by working with some of the best mid-sized farms in North America. The juicing and drying facilities are located close to the farms so that once harvested, the produce promptly goes through a proprietary juicing and drying process. Now, the really cool thing is the whole food is used, including the peels, leaves, and seeds whenever possible, and that's for the greatest amount of nutrients. The end result is a highly concentrated nutrition in capsules, chewables, and chewables for children, and it's also tested by independent experts to ensure natural purity. If you look at Mariel's screen, you're going to see the chocolate and vanilla complete.
Here's chocolate.
It's vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, fruits and vegetables and shakes. It's a great meal for post-workout recovery or a mid-afternoon snack. You know what I love about Juice Plus? Number one, it's scientifically proven. It's the most thoroughly researched nutritional product in the world, with 37 published peer-reviewed studies in medical journals. And it's a food, not a vitamin. Has a nutrition label. Whoop. There we go. There it is. Has a nutrition label right there. Okay. And it's not a vitamin supplement label. It's the same label that's on a bag of frozen broccoli in the grocery store. The government considers this food. There's no warning labels. It's safe for people of all ages, including pregnant and nursing mothers, children, elderly, and even professional athletes. Juice Plus Company has recently just unveiled a vegan omega. We skipped the fish. It's all plant-based, and you get omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. And my lovely assistant, Mariel over there, has the complete nutrition bars. And then behind her, you're going to see her tower garden.
Yes.
Way to go. Fresh produce year-round.
Yep.
These are all excellent ways to help people add more whole foods to their diet. We also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called the Shred 10. It helps people jumpstart their health in a really fun, supportive community. Check out shred10.com. That's shred, the number 10.com, if you want to learn more. There we go. The Juice Plus capsules and complete shakes combined offer 45 whole plant foods every day. Imagine your health in 4 months, 6 months, or even a year. You know, when my friend Mariel introduced Juice Plus to me 12 years ago, it made so much sense to me. Fruits and vegetables in a capsule, the day of the Jetsons is here. Yay! You know, my kids were 6 and 9 at the time, and we had regular sick visits numerous times, especially through the winters, ear infections, strep throats. I mean, even the summertime, rounds and rounds of antibiotics. And when we started Juice Plus, we hardly ever got sick anymore. And I think in those 12 years, maybe we've had two rounds of antibiotics. Rick's regular sinusitis, gone. My yearly bronchitis, gone. And if that's not enough, I tell you what, I was 21 when I watched my dad at 53 die of a stroke. I was not only robbed of having him walk me down the aisle, but my kids were robbed of the ideal grandfather, warm, cuddly, nurturing, fun, teddy bear grandfather. Totally robbed of that. Never got to know him other than through stories from me. Years later, my mom's health declined, one system after another, and I was her caregiver. There were times when I had to choose between, you know, a long awaited promised play date to my kids or taking my mom to the hospital. It was an awful experience. I don't want my kids to have to go through that. You know, I'm so blessed to know that with flooding our bodies with these fruits and vegetables every single day, that we have a great nutritional seatbelt. So I'm going to take Juice Plus. My family will take Juice Plus forever.
Great. Thank you so much, Christy. We could actually share information all day and tell you stories after story, but the best part of the Healthy Living Revolution is how Juice Plus shows up in everyday life. It's not about treating or curing specific conditions or diseases, but the experiences we've had just show how good nutrition can help everything. My story started 15 years ago. I had 2 little ones at the time. A third one came a few years later, but my second child, he had issues with just a failure to thrive baby. We come to find out a lot of sensitivity issues with textures and stuff, and he wasn't eating. And when we found Juice Plus when he was about 10 months old, and it was a lifesaver because there were times that we had to force feed him, and it always ended up just with crying. It just was traumatizing to us all. So when we found it, it was a lifesaver. And also my mom had fibromyalgia, and we got her started right away. And she had already had fibromyalgia for, gosh, probably 10 years. And it helped her significantly just get the nutrition that she needed that she wasn't getting. And her symptoms lessened significantly. And my dad was willing to spend anything, and thank God this was a reasonable way to go. So before we move on, I'd like to share my screen here. I mentioned the Healthy Living Revolution. And, okay, I think I got it up here. All right, this is the Healthy Living Revolution website. As you can see, we've got a family cookbook. You see here on the right, we have all kinds of educational webinars right here. You can see even below here, we've got fitness videos and children's activities. You'll have to check it out later on, but we just love this website and have used it a lot, just with encouraging our friends and family to get healthier. All right. And my computer is dying, so let me plug it in really quick. Okay, I thought that was done ahead of time. It wasn't. All right. We're going to transition now to just hearing about the company behind Juice Plus. As you can see, our main mission is to bring freedom through improved health. And it's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is purchased by customers who have no affiliation with our company. And the business isn't for everyone, but there are those who are looking for another type of freedom. And that's why we have the Freedom Revolution. Like I said before, we're not going to ask for anything. We simply want to share why we love the business and what it's done for us. And perhaps you'll be thinking of someone, even just one person in your life, who needs to hear what's possible. And before we jump into the stories, we're going to go over 3 common questions that we get about our business. The first one is, how does it work? Okay, it's called a virtual franchise. It's $50 per year to own the business, which is so reasonable. And we have an online office as well as a personal website that we can use from anywhere, from any device at any time. So we are not stuck in our office. The company, they manufactured the Juice Plus. They deliver it, bill, and collect from all of our customers, and they pay us by direct deposit each month. We just get to share word of mouth. That's our job, and the company does the rest. And there's no inventory, which is a big bonus. We don't have to keep anything in our garage or cupboards. The only Juice Plus I touch and we touch is our own. All of our commission levels are permanent. There's no quotas or minimums to meet, and people can share a little or a lot with the freedom to choose their own individual pace. And one of the great things is there's just no glass ceiling in our company or restrictions like territorial restrictions. The Juice Plus is also in over 20 countries, so it makes it a worldwide business, and it's been so fun to be able to share this life-giving message. All right, the second question that we get is, what's so great about the Juice Plus company? It was founded almost 50 years ago, and our original president, Jay Martin, is still at the helm today. It's also a privately held and debt-free company with over $12 billion in sales from Juice Plus. And actually, we're on track for making $1 billion per year by the year 2020. We make money in 4 different ways. We've got retail profit. We make commissions. We also have one-time bonuses as well as residual bonuses that we can create throughout the month. And our top position, our families are eligible to receive benefits medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic. The list keeps going. They get prescription, college tuition assistance, holiday bonus, and a monthly expense allowance. And, your goal could be in this business just to get a short-term cash flow, but it could also be a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. You get to choose. All right, the third question. What has Juice Plus Company done to make a difference? Well, the Juice Plus Children's Health Study, if you haven't heard of it before, it provides free Juice Plus for children with one paying adult. And so far, we have had over 1 million families to date get into the Children's Health Study. Our company also was the title and continues to be the title sponsor for the St. Jude's Marathon each year. And Kathy, my friend here, look, she's even got her jersey. This year will be her second year in running the half marathon. And in 2016, they raised $10 million to go towards the Children's Hospital. We are also involved with the Boys and Girls Club. And they have created a technical institute to teach students marketable trades. 100% of those graduates actually have been placed in jobs. We also have donated our tower gardens, as you saw here. This tower garden here are going into many Boys and Girls Clubs across North America. There's actually over 4,000 centers. And one of the other coolest things is we are donating 10 million meals of complete to the Volunteers of America. That's $20 million worth of food that Volunteers of America will never have to buy. And in fact, in 2016, the Volunteers of America honored our company president, Jay Martin, for his 3 decades of service. And I just love what our Jay Martin says. He says, our mission is not about being the best in the world, but being the best for the world. All right. We are going to transition into our business stories. And my friend Kathy is going to share how she got started with Juice Plus.
Thanks. I'm Kathy McKay. I live just west of Chicago, and I have been involved with Juice Plus Company for 15 years. But it really wasn't until about 9 months ago when my world kind of came crashing in, and I found out my job of 18 years was being terminated without severance. And so I have to be honest, I went into panic mode and was questioning what on earth was I going to do. I have a mortgage. I have debt. I am the sole provider in my household. Where would I find flexibility and time freedom to help care for my disabled brother? The thought of working for someone else for another 18 years, building their dreams and their empires, and doing something that I wasn't truly passionate about, that just kind of freaked me out, to be honest. But with all these thoughts swirling in my head, I realized I had been given an answer with the Juice Plus business. I have the opportunity to help inspire others and improve their lives, not just physically, but just in so many different avenues. I have the opportunity to make an income while still having time freedom and flexibility. I can work my business from anywhere in the world. I can pursue my dreams and purpose instead of those belonging to someone else. And so, honestly, I am excited about my future. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain with this. And now, I have the opportunity to truly impact other people's lives. And that is the true excitement for me. So it's a great thing.
Yeah. Thanks, Kathy. And I thought I'd share a little bit about my story. Like I said, I started Juice Plus 15 years ago, but at that same time, I also got involved in the business. And to be honest, it was something I wasn't looking to do. In fact, I vowed not to do this type of business. It was my husband that saw the potential. And then once I got involved, I just grew to love the community more and more. And I will forevermore stay with this company because, one, it's become my family. But two, there's so many passionate people that are out helping to change the world. And I love being around those types of people. You know, you always want to be around the people that are up to something. So I've loved that. All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up. And we just want to thank you again for joining us, either live or on the recording. But we're excited to network with two different types of people. You might be asking yourself where you stand. The first person would be someone who's ready to invest in their health and make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs around $2 or $3 a day. Kids can get it for free, and we found it to be the most simple, affordable, and convenient way to get massive amounts of nutrition in our family. The second type of person might be anyone who wants to partner with us. And just in this freedom revolution, our vision is to help people earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while traveling, maybe spending time with your family and making a contribution to the world. We love helping moms have the freedom to choose mom care instead of daycare with financial peace of mind. We also love helping hardworking professionals have the choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's, like Kathy mentioned. College kids could even build a side gig without having to get a job. And then empty nesters could even increase their retirement, so there's more than enough to enjoy life and give to future generations. And all of this, it takes place within a positive, fun community where people can thrive and be fulfilled. So although you're here to support this launch, and we thank you, perhaps you could just ask yourself, what if? What if this could be a perfect fit for you or for someone in your circle? Who do I know who may just be dissatisfied and looking for a solution? So as skeptical as I was at first, I am thankful that my friend cared enough about me to share Juice Plus because it changed my life. And the best part is I get to work with people like Kathy and Christy. And so we just want to thank you so much. And if you got invited here and have any questions, please go to the person who invited you here tonight. And we want to thank you so much and have an awesome evening.